JOT, last word.
Keep your eye on Palantir. It looks like near-term positive momentum is building. Use a tight stop on this. It's 24.44. You get out of this underneath 22.75, but it's got the potential to get above 30.
Growth, volatile, and potential. Palantir Technologies has been on a wild ride since the surge of interest in artificial intelligence, with the stock soaring over 300% since January 2023, shortly after ChatGPT became a sensation. Palantir's market capitalization now stands at about $53 billion. Optimism about Palantir's future is high, with many betting it could join tech giants like Nvidia and Microsoft in the trillion-dollar club. Investors are hopeful that advances in artificial intelligence will massively boost Palantir's revenues. The company has shown strong growth this year, with a notable uptick in its remaining performance obligations. Could this be the beginning of an unstoppable climb to a trillion-dollar valuation by 2030? As of June 26, 2024, Moomoo analysts have rated Palantir's stock as hold. This means that analysts believe the stock price will likely stay roughly the same soon. The target price of $24 suggests that analysts believe this is a fair price for the stock. It is important to note that analyst ratings are just one factor to consider when making investment decisions. You should also research and consider your investment goals before buying or selling any stock. Does this hold rating signal a crucial turning point for Palantir's future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this update helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more investing insights.
Palantir builds custom operating systems, operating system software that helps organizations run more efficiently. They have Foundry and Gotham. They have Apollo, which kind of is software that brings that all together. And then they have AIP, which is their latest artificial intelligence platform that helps companies develop and launch AI applications.
Palantir is pushing forward with its specialized software, which is built across four main platforms: Foundry, Gotham, Artificial Intelligence Platform, and Apollo. Apollo handles the deployment and management of these tools, while the others have unique roles. Gotham, Palantir's commercial operating system, helps organizations streamline operations. Foundry, favored by the government, connects data to real-time activities. Artificial Intelligence Platform, the latest edition, focuses on building and launching artificial intelligence applications. With artificial intelligence mania sweeping the business world, everyone's scrambling to incorporate it. Big tech giants are integrating artificial intelligence into their main products, and enterprise software companies are following suit. Meanwhile, major cloud platforms invest billions to obtain the necessary artificial intelligence hardware to stay competitive. Palantir seems to be perfectly positioned. Palantir's government-related technology may be complex and secretive, but its long-standing ties with the U.S. government demonstrate its effectiveness. These relationships highlight Palantir's ability to provide real, tangible value. The boost in sales since the artificial intelligence launch a year ago further highlights this potential. In the first quarter, Palantir saw a 42% increase in customer numbers, with U.S. commercial clients alone jumping 69% to 262. The value of future business deals soared by 74% from last year. This points to Palantir's accelerating revenue growth. It suggests the company might enter a major growth phase as artificial intelligence keeps advancing and spreading. Remember, despite all the buzz, Palantir is currently pulling in just a little above $2 billion in yearly revenue. The stock's massive surge is partly due to its inflated valuation, not just growth. Valuations can't keep climbing forever, so Palantir must grow a lot to hit a $1 trillion market capitalization. Analysts predict Palantir's revenue for 2024 will be around $2 billion, a 30% jump from 2023. While artificial intelligence might drive long-term growth, investors need to stay realistic. Let's assume Palantir grows 30% yearly for the next 6 years, hinting at artificial intelligence's potential upside. This would mean about $13 billion in revenue by 2030. Today's price-to-sales ratio could translate to a 2030 market capitalization of $338 billion.
So Chris, I know you are a big fan of long-term investments. We talk about that all the time. So I'm interested to hear the one stock that you would choose to buy for the next 5 years and why it's your pick. So give it to us.
Yeah, my pick is Palantir Technologies. I don't think I'm throwing away all of my long-term investing principles by picking Palantir. I've been following the company fairly closely since it first went public in 2020. I'll get back to that in a minute, but there's a few reasons why I like Palantir over the next 5 years.
The numbers suggest that Palantir will have a tough time reaching a $1 trillion market cap by 2030. The stock is already near its highest price-to-sales ratio in a year, with the market at record highs. Banking on this valuation for the long term seems risky. Palantir must blow past expected revenue growth to have a shot at that trillion-dollar milestone. Plus, there are long-term risks like rising competition and uncertainty about how much companies will spend on Palantir's pricey products. While Palantir's tech is impressive, its high cost might limit its customer base. Palantir could become a trillion-dollar stock one day, but it's unlikely in the next 6 years. That's okay because it's still a great business with strong fundamentals and growing revenue. Whether or not it hits $1 trillion, the future looks bright for Palantir. The provided information offers a snapshot of Palantir's net income over the past year, broken down by quarter. A clear trend emerges. Net income has been steadily climbing. From quarter 1 of 2023 to quarter 1 of 2024, the company witnessed a remarkable 453.87% increase in net income. This signifies a significant shift towards profitability, marking a positive development for Palantir's financial health. However, it's crucial to approach this data critically. The provided information only represents a single year. A longer-term analysis of net income trends is necessary to get a more comprehensive picture of Palantir's financial trajectory. On the other hand, Palantir's earnings update is positive. The company generated $634 million in revenue during the first quarter of 2024, a growth of 20.78% year over year. The steady rise in revenue suggests Palantir's business model is catching on. This could signal ongoing expansion in the upcoming quarters. Perhaps even more significant is the company's progress towards profitability. The earnings report reveals an earnings per share of 4 cents for quarter 1 of 2024. This translates to a remarkable 300% year-over-year growth, signifying a significant shift towards generating profit. Earnings per share are a crucial metric for investors as they indicate how much profit the company makes on each share of its outstanding stock. Furthermore, net income and earnings update is just one piece of the financial puzzle. An in-depth analysis is required to better understand Palantir's financial well-being. Palantir has surged over 300% since early 2023, riding the artificial intelligence wave to a market cap of about $53 billion. Some think it might join the trillion-dollar club with giants like Nvidia and Microsoft, but that's a tough climb. Despite promising growth and strong ties with the US government, Palantir's current revenue of just over $2 billion makes hitting $1 trillion by 2030 unlikely. Even with a 30% annual growth rate, it might only reach $338 billion by then. Analysts rating it as a hold suggest caution. While a $1 trillion valuation might be out of reach soon, Palantir's accelerating revenue and solid fundamentals signal a bright future. The journey ahead is promising, even if it falls short of that massive milestone. But will Palantir's steady progress eventually break through to that target of $1 trillion mark? Share your insights in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like our hand-picked, action-packed newsletter about Palantir. Subscribe now at wiseinvesting.com. And that's it. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons down below. Additionally, if you want to know about Palantir stock, just click this video here. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for more exciting content in the future.